The plants and zombies have been best friends for centuries, ever since they first met in the garden warfare. They've stuck together through thick and thin, and have always celebrated special occasions with each other, such as Halloween. This Halloween was no different, with the plants and zombies deciding to take a trip back in time and visit different eras. They set off on a grand adventure, with the first stop being ancient Egypt. In ancient Egypt, the plants and zombies decided to hold a costume party. The zombies dressed up as mummies, while the plants dressed up as pharaohs. They had a blast, dancing and playing games until the night was over. Next, the plants and zombies stopped in the pirate seas, where they held a Halloween feast. The zombies dressed up as pirates, while the plants dressed up as mermaids and mermen. They feasted on delicious food and had a great time together. After that, they visited the Wild West, where they held a Halloween hoedown. The zombies dressed up as cowboys, while the plants dressed up as Native Americans. They danced and sang around a campfire until the night was over. The plants and zombies then ventured to the Frostbite Caves, where they held a Halloween ice skating party. The zombies dressed up as polar bears, while the plants dressed up as penguins. They skated around the frozen lake and had a great time. Next, they visited the Lost City, where they held a Halloween masquerade ball. The zombies dressed up as genies, while the plants dressed up as belly dancers. They danced until the night was over, and then went off to find more adventures. The plants and zombies then traveled to the far future, where they held a Halloween techno dance party. The zombies dressed up as robots, while the plants dressed up as aliens. They danced until the sun rose, and then went off to find more adventure. The plants and zombies then stopped in the Dark Ages, where they held a Halloween jousting tournament. The zombies dressed up as knights, while the plants dressed up as princesses. They cheered for their favorite jousters and had a great time. After that, they went to the Neon Mixtape Tour, where they held a Halloween concert. The zombies dressed up as rock stars, while the plants dressed up as hip-hop dancers. They rocked out until the night was over, and then went off to find more adventure. The plants and zombies then stopped in the Jurassic Marsh, where they held a Halloween fossil hunting party. The zombies dressed up as dinosaurs, while the plants dressed up as cavemen. They searched for fossils until the night was over, and then went off to find more adventures. Next, they visited the Big Wave Beach, where they held a Halloween surfing competition. The zombies dressed up as surfers, while the plants dressed up as beach babes. They surfed the waves until the night was over, and then went off to find more adventure. Finally, the plants and zombies returned to the present day, where they held a Halloween costume parade. The zombies dressed up as superheroes, while the plants dressed up as villains. They marched through the streets, showing off their costumes to the cheering crowd. When the parade was over, the plants and zombies said their goodbyes. They thanked each other for the wonderful time they had together, and for making this Halloween the best one ever. Soon, they all went their separate ways, looking forward to the next Halloween, when they would be reunited once again.